Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ace Academy. You're watching Javelin Studios and I am Javelin. Alright, today we're gonna go we're gonna go for the Qualifiers exam. And yeah, I hope we can do well. So yeah, let's move on. Per usual, I'm awoken by the blare of my alarm, but today I don't hesitate to get out of bed. I have a really busy day ahead of me, and I can't afford to lounge around. I get dressed and head downstairs. As I pass Nikki's room, I notice her door is open and her room is empty. Wait, but before I move on, let me adjust the volume down a bit. Yeah, for some reason, Ace Academy is louder compared to the other two games, which is Crystalline and Enigma. So yeah, I read this. She must be in the kitchen. When I reach the kitchen, no one is there. Uncle Kaito is always gone before I wake up, but usually Nikki is around. There must be something going on at her school. There must be something going on at her school today, which is why she left early. I fix myself a quick breakfast and scarf it down. Then I hop on my bike and head to school. Wait, did I got my permit already? Huh? Okay then. So I'm guessing I already got the permit. I forgot if I actually gone through that, but hold on. Alright. Once I reach campus, I navigate to my class easily. Hey, I'm getting used to this place. The classroom is mostly full by the time I arrive, and all of the seats in the back are taken. I spot an empty seat close to the window by the front of the room. I don't even think there is a window in this kind of classroom. As I sit down, the girl beside me, with bright pink hair, glances briefly in my direction. A few minutes later, the professor enters the room and heads straight for the front desk.
Welcome to History 201. Today we'll be covering...
The lesson lasts a while, but the material is not bad.
We only have a few minutes before class ends, but your first assignments will be a group project on a case study of your choice. Since it's the first day of class, I'll be assigning your partners.
She points to pairs of students sitting next to each other. Finally, she reaches me.
You and you are partners.
She points to me and the pink-haired girl beside me. We look at each other and she gives me a friendly smile. She seems nice enough.
Your project will be due next week. Class dismissed.
The classroom is abuzz with the shuffle of students. I turn towards my partner. Hi, I'm Yari. She smiles warmly.
I'm Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Her eyes flick to my stripes.
You must be new.
Yeah, how did you know?
I tend to know most of the pilots here.
Although her uniform fits her like a glove, it is severely lacking in stripes. You aren't a pilot, are you? She laughs slightly.
No, I've just worked with a lot of them. I'm a pilot health and physiotherapy student.
That's a mouthful. She laughs again.
Yeah, PHPT for short. Anyway, what do you think our topic should be?
Yeah, intuitive, you get a fourth option, which is psychology of Cenorobotics. Well, since the option is there, let's choose it. What if we focus more on the psychological impact of the development and growth of Cenorobotics as a field? Her face lights up.
Absolutely! This could also delve into social impact and how society is adapting to the growth of this field, such as the development of new specialties, like studies in pilot health.
Yeah, if you choose the correct option, whoever you're talking to, would have a better reaction. But it doesn't actually matter that much since you can like literally scroll back and re-choose the option. But sometimes they don't have that maybe they don't have that fourth option, or yeah, sometimes the correct option may not even appear and you only get to choose 3 options. But I'm not sure if, even if you don't choose intuitive, I'm not sure if that option would still appear. I kind of forgot. But regardless, yeah. Okay, let's move on. That should be right up your alley.
What about you? Are you okay with that?
It sounds interesting to me too. Luna's mouse.
It sounds like we have our topic.
This last name looks familiar. I wonder where we've seen that name. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I accidentally minimized my the game, but I don't think you guys can tell. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this.
Me too. We're going to have a great project.
By this time, most of the class has already caught up with their partners and left the room. We should probably do the same. There might be another class that needs this room. Anyway, we should probably get going.
Yeah, you're right.
I begin to gather my things when Yuna interrupts me.
Wait, may I have your number?
It's for the project, nothing much. Just give my number. 8675309. Yuna blinks and furrows her brow.
Aren't you missing some numbers?
She gives me a strange look.
If you don't want to give me your number, I'll understand.
Oh, sorry, that was an old American number. Let me give you my new number.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, okay then. We quickly exchange numbers and gather our things. My phone vibrates as we leave the classroom. I glance at her, wondering if she already sent me a text, but she doesn't have a phone now. When I pull up my phone, I see an unread message from Sho. Big news, brosef. We are in the first phase of qualifier matches. Team is meeting at the hangar. Having my first official team meeting should be interesting. Although I feel a couple of flutters in my stomach, I'm more excited than nervous to see everyone. Once we're outside, Yuna turns towards me.
Do you have any more classes today?
No, but I'm headed for the hangar. I've got to meet my team before the qualifiers. She nods.
Good luck!
Thanks. We wave and head our separate ways. By the time I arrive at the hangar, the team is already waiting by Sho's gear. Mayu is the first to notice me and gives me a small wave. Kari and Sho seem to be arguing about something, but Sho silences her when I arrive. Hey guys! Kari glances at me and nods.
At least you aren't late.
Brosif, you made it!
Second option. Of course, anything for my favorite teammate. Sho points to himself.
That's me, right?
I grin. I'll let you guys decide. Kari rolls her eyes. Mayu seems confused. So, now that I'm here, let's get this match underway.
The match is later. Right now, we need to practice.
I nod.
Alright, head to your gears and turn on your simulators. Let's see what we're working with.
Wait, before we go, how exactly do these matches work?
It's based on how many points you accumulate. We'll be competing against pre-programmed AI gears.
Who are like boss level difficult to defeat.
And our score is calculated by how many we beat, along with how well we fought overall. So things like accuracy, how many hits we take, tactics, teamwork, those are all added up.
So how many points are all? So how many points are all of those things worth?
They don't share with us the exact breakdown, but everyone knows that defeating the AI gives you a buttload of points.
Now hurry up and get in your gear. We really need to practice before it's our turn.
She turns on her heel and the rest of us disperse. After reaching my gear, I pulled up the simulation. The usual stats float across my screen, but something about them seems off. Kaori's voice comes through the comm.
Where are your weapons?
I don't know. Let me see if it's something in the settings.
Why didn't you do a comprehensive check on your gear?
I did. It doesn't scan weaponries. It doesn't scan weaponry since it's not part of the mech's core function.
Your combat gear doesn't have weaponry set as a core function during checks.
I never run into this issue before. Although she does make a good point. I try every setting, combination I can think of, but my weapons still aren't registering.
Try waiting a minute. Sometimes there's a lag while your gear warms up.
There shouldn't be a lag. We wait anyway. After a few minutes, it's clear my weapons aren't going to show up. I don't know what's going on.
Do you even have weapons?
Of course I do!
Then where are they?
Suddenly, Mayu's soft voice cuts through.
Maybe they're still being processed at customs? I've heard that gear and their accessories are processed separately.
That makes sense.
How long would that take to process?
I don't know.
Too long! We need those weapons now!
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
No, it won't! How will we fight without weapons?
I'll figure something out. Let's just start the match. We're running out of time.
Fine. Everyone ready?
Everyone's comm relay blinks green in affirmation. Wait, what? Oh,
All right, let's start!
We all get into position and square off to take on the AIs. My closest enemy charges me with its sword raised. Well, it actually has 5 seconds to dodge. Well, I thought it was... I think I said it was 3 seconds in the last episode, but yeah, it turns out it was 5. Yeah, more than enough time for me to choose the correct option. I barely managed to sidestep off the way. This does not bode well. I retaliate with an uppercut and a punch to the solar plexus, which does some damage but nowhere near the crushing blow I received. The AI shakes off my attack and immediately swings again. Block. I raise one arm in defense as its sword sends another wave of shimmers over my shield. Using my free hand, I jab the AI in the side. Just as before, Eagle takes an alarming amount of damage while my attack on the AI barely phases it. I dodge and block most attacks, however I can't return attacks and can only defend. With my energy core gradually depleted, it doesn't take much for the AI gear to wipe me out. Without a fourth teammate, my team barely manages to win. We all shut off the simulator and climb out of our gear. I start to head back towards the team, but they all get to me first.
We can't play a match like that! We hardly scored any points!
Don't worry, Kaori. I'm sure he'll have his equipment soon.
Not soon enough! The match is today! Maybe he shouldn't compete. We can tell them we have 4 members, but one of our gears is in no condition to fight.
Mayu looks at her determinedly.
No, he has to. It's the only way.
Show looks apologetically at me.
Look, maybe you should just hang back. Without weapons, the AIs will ruin you.
I can still help us gain points.
No. Show is right. You have to hang back. That will maximize our qualifier points, which is what's important right now.
Show stares in shock.
Did you just agree with me?
Not now, Show!
You never agree with me.
Idiot! Why do you keep saying that?
Just then, a group of engineers come toward us.
What are your gears still doing here?
Say what?
They've got to be prepped for the next match.
That means we're next. Let's go.
What about our gears?
The engineers will handle it.
The engineers disperse towards our gears. My team splits up to head to the locker rooms. We quickly change into our combat uniforms. Luckily, I kept my old one from the States. I follow Show into the pre-combat room, which was a small room connecting the locker room and arena. The space feels cramped. Couches line the walls and a round table is in the center. I barely have time to take in the room when Kaori and Mayu walk in dressed in equally skin-tight suits, which hug their every curve. What? Show's care package drop zone appears to be flatlined. This sounds gay. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on anything. It's not you. Yeah, it's not. I don't think you'll end well either way. We're all wearing pretty similar suits. I'm not a fan of how the material clings, but at least it provides an ample movement and shock absorption, which I suppose is the point of them. The girls head directly to the table, and Show joins them there. As I approach the table, Kaori hits a button on the side, which brings up a hologram of the arena battlefield. 4 impressive gear pop up on the right side of the field, and 4 smaller gear populate the other side. Kaori points to the right.
These are the enemy AI gear we'll be battling.
She points to the other side.
This is us. The AIs are programmed to be a challenge, so it's important that we stick to the plan and work together to take them out.
Mayu speaks up, her expression solemn.
The gears we are facing against are specifically engineered for Ace Academy qualifier matches. They change yearly to make sure they can't be beat using a systematic approach.
With a quick flick of her fingers, Mayu zooms into the AI gear holograph. Statistics on the AI's battle armaments and parts pop up beside the gears.
It looks like we have 2 Class A close combat and 2 Class A long-range support gears.
Kaori nods, reaching her hand into the holographic field. She shuffles our gears into position on the map.
Knowing all that, Show and I will blitz the melee gears to give Mayu some breathing room. She will focus on suppressive fire on their backline. That should give us enough time to finish off the 2 gear and engage for the remaining ones.
Mayu and Show both nod in agreement. Kaori pulls the last gear towards the back edge of the map, then looks pointedly at me.
This is where you will be. Don't get yourself killed.
I look at her flatly, but I don't dispute her. The map flashes red and the door to the arena slides open. Show's face lights up in excitement and he practically leaps towards the door.
That's our cue to get out there.
Does everyone understand the plan?
We all nod.
Okay, then let's go!
Taking a deep breath, I follow Show and the rest of my team to our ready gears. While in our gear, we walk into the circular arena. Students, sponsors, professors, and other general spectators fill the stadium. A large screen displays our every move for those sitting in the back. A hush falls over the crowd as we get into place. The energy is a bit lower than usual for a live match. probably because this is technically still an examination. Across from us, the 4 enemy AIs enter.
Everyone good?
The comms light up green again. The best way to help is if I stick with the plan. With me outside, I won't risk putting them into compromising positions that can cause loss of field advantage. So I'm just gonna stick with the plan in this run. So yeah, if I'm choosing the kinda elastic personality, maybe I will choose YOLO, but that's for another day, or probably future episode, potential future episode. Following Kaori's plan, I hang back away from the action. My teammates get into position. Mayu falls behind Sho and Kaori, who led the attack. Kaori and Sho weave between the melee mechs and run interference, alternating blast and defenses as distractions. Mayu darts from cover to cover until she's in position, then she lines up a sniper shot for the BAI. For a while, they are able to keep up a rhythm. A sudden high-powered rail beam from Mayu instantly depowers one of the BAIs.
Nice one, Mayu!
3 more to go!
Mayu, look out! The range AI locks onto Mayu. She runs for the only available cover but didn't make it in time. Just before the blast hits her, Sho intercepts the shot, taking the damage himself.
So!
Sorry, I'm down.
Yeah!
Kaori dashes towards the range gear and takes it out in a single powerful swing.
There's a Class A melee gear inbound from your location.
Got it!
As Kaori races towards her, Mayu dodges a swing from the enemy mech.
Kaori, what's your ETA?
Almost there!
My radar just pinged. The range gear is Kaori! A flurry of beams zaps through Kaori's shield and powers the gear. The AI mech must have repositioned itself to Kaori's minimally defended part. I don't think I've ever seen programmed gears do something so strategic.
Sorry, I'm down too. I'm not kitted to handle melee engagements.
The rest of my team depowered. The remaining AI gears slowly turned to face me. So, about that plan.
Maybe you could try to negotiate with them?
Stop joking around! We still need to boost our score! Go deal as much damage as you can!
Easier said than done. I mumble to myself as I ready my fist for the impending combat. The AI gears waste no time and boost towards me with their weapons raised. Dodge! Their blades swing through the air as I dodge out of the way, while the first AI recovers from its miss. I punch it in the side. Its shield barely even shimmers from the impact. The gear then smashes the butt of its sword into me, catching me off guard and causing more damage than I would have liked. Evade! I sidestep out of the way and their swords slice through empty air. Taking advantage of their moment for recovery, I land a punch to the side of one of the AIs, but my attack barely registers. The second AI strikes me, catching me unaware, and my shield flashes dangerously from the blow. This is not good. The two AI quickly recover and aim for another attack. And one more block. I I raise my arm and strengthen my shield to block the attack, but I'm still driven back from the force of the double blow. Digging my heels into the ground, I barely have time to register the next oncoming attack. Yeah, there's only one of them, so we're gonna get hit. No, even if we choose it or not. If we did choose, even if we choose or not, yeah, we are doomed. I'm too slow to react, and my heels dig into the ground as I push back from the force of their attacks. My shield shimmers as it absorbs the blow. This is like our training match all over again. I'm only able to hold out for a short time as most of my core energy is used to dodge 2 gears at once.
Shields offline. Power core at 1%.
This is not good. The AI mini gear raises its blade. Eagles are responding. Is this really how it will end?
Emergency power core protocol sequence initiated.
In my cockpit, all the lights shine on at once. Statistics and numbers I've never seen before scroll across my displays. What? A thunderous boom catches my attention and a surge of explosive energy shoves the attacking AI gear 10 feet away. I look out and see a shallow crater around Eagle.
Protocol sequence complete. Energy output over 9,000.
Dragon Ball reference? What?
No external weaponry detected. Activating energy fists.
Eagle's arms glow faintly.
Engaging enemy gear.
Hi, press
Gear
spacebar.
destroyed. Engaging secondary target.
Press spacebar for finisher. Yeah. What should I say for my final attack? Yeah, you guys should know where this is from. I am inevitable. Yeah. Main character plot armor. We can still win.
Power core can no longer sustain output. Evil depowering.
Just barely managed to pull that off.
Qualifier match complete. Please exit the arena with your gear.
The crowd is quiet for a moment before erupting in deafening cheers. Outside of the arena, Sho claps me on the back, nearly knocking me off balance. Even Mayu offers me a handshake. Kaori trails behind, looking unusually thoughtful.
That was amazing! You totally saved us back there, Broseph.
Thanks.
You did okay, but only because we helped you so much.
Are you kidding? Between the three of us, we took down 2. He took down 2 on his own! You have to admit that's more than okay!
At least you followed the plan.
It's because yeah, I'm gonna choose that. Of course I did. That's what we agreed upon.
Well, now we know you can follow directions. That's more than I can say for show.
Hey!
We still would have scored better if you were properly equipped.
I'm not worried about that anymore.
Why not?
Because he's got that amazing core thing!
If it's alright for me to ask, how did you do that?
Yeah, what exactly was that max power mode thing anyway? Why didn't you tell us you could do that when we ran the simulation?
I don't even know. Yeah, when I first played it, I don't even know. I would have if I'd known about it.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I'm just surprised as you guys.
Huh?
Mayu and Show blink.
You mean you did that by accident?
Yeah, basically.
That's some accident.
Could you do it again?
I really don't know. Maybe? I don't like that thoughtful look on her face. The crackle of the intercom interrupts us.
Thank you to everyone who participated. The first phase of matches have been completed.
Show grins.
Alright, round 1 complete! Victory party at my place?
Sorry, Sho. I've got some place to be.
Really? Where?
None of your business!
It's not like you have any other friends.
Yes, I do!
Who?
You just don't know them.
Is it because they aren't real?
Kaori raises her fist.
I'll show you real!
Show jumps away.
It was a joke, I'm sorry!
Whatever! I need to go before I'm late anyway. See you, Mayu.
Mayu waves as Kaori disappears around the corner.
So what about you two?
Mayu smiles but shakes her head.
I wish I could, but Father is visiting tonight. He will be very eager to hear about today's match.
Tell him hi for me.
She nods, says goodbye to the both of us and leaves.
Party of 2? What do you say?
Before I can answer, Sho gets a text.
Hold on.
He quickly reads over the message.
Actually, we might need a rain check on that party.
What's up?
It's just Takashi. He said yet another trash can bonfire.
What?
It's no big deal. They just had to evacuate everyone in the building. Anyway, since I'm temporarily homeless, I'm gonna go hang out in the rec center.
Alright, I guess I'll let you handle that then. He nods.
Looks like farewells are in order. Good night to you then, Mr. Broseph.
Yeah, you too. After saying goodbye, I head towards the parking lot. Both Uncle Kaito and Nikki are lounging on the couch when I get home. I plop down in a nearby chair.
You're finally home? I was getting worried.
Sorry, the qualifiers ran later than I expected.
That's right, today was the big day. How'd it go?
Yeah, it could have gone better if I had my weapons. We did alright.
That's awesome! Congratulations!
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
So why don't you seem happy about that?
I feel like it was more to do with luck than skill. Nikki frowns.
Why do you think that? Did you fight hard?
Yeah,
Did your team fight hard?
well, yeah.
Then you're being too hard on yourself.
Your sister's right. Sounds like a fair win to me.
I suppose you're right.
So, I guess your team was happy they brought you on, weren't they?
Absolutely! Because my weapons haven't cleared through the customs, they asked me to stay out of the way. Nikki pouts.
That doesn't seem fair.
It's alright, I understood. So I held back. They did really well and I took out 2 of the AIs before they were struck down. Then I managed to take out the other 2, much to the surprise of everyone. Uncle Kaito laughs.
That's my boy.
But afterwards was kind of strange. Everyone was really interested in my core.
What's wrong with your core?
I don't know.
Did you ever notice anything weird about it back at CINY?
No.
Then I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Uncle Kaito stands and stretches.
I'm going to go grab a drink. You want some food? We left you a plate.
Yeah, that'd be great. I begin to stand when Kaito stops me.
I'll get it.
Thanks. I turn to Nikki. So, how was your day?
Pretty good. Did I tell you that I auditioned for the dance team? Well, I got in!
That's great, Nikki.
I'm really excited about it, but I'm a little worried because I haven't danced since...
Her voice chokes up and she glances away. I know. And they would be so proud that you're doing it again. She smiles sadly.
It feels weird knowing they won't be there to watch any of my competitions. Mom never missed a show. And remember how Dad used to make a poster with my name and he'd wave it around like an idiot?
I can't help but laugh at the memory.
Ugh, I remember being so embarrassed.
Yeah, you used to tell him the wrong dates of your competitions, hoping he wouldn't show up.
I know, but he always did. He'd wave that poster and cheer louder than anyone else, and all I could think about was how I wanted to crawl into a hole and die. But I think about it now, and I'd give anything to see one of his posters again.
Her voice cracks and she rubs her eyes. I scoot closer and wrap my arms around her.
I'm sorry.
I miss them too. But hey, you still got me.
And lucky for you, I'm an expert poster maker.
We both glance up at Uncle Kaito as he sets the plate of food down in front of me. Nikki lets out a weak laugh.
You've got some tough shoes to fill.
I'm up for the challenge.
She smiles and wipes at her eyes one last time.
Thanks, guys.
Uncle Kaito smiles back.
So, movie night tonight?
I'm game.
Me too.
Great. What do you feel like watching?
Anything with Leonardo DiCaprio. Anything with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, I think as usual, I think one of them is not available. But yeah, some of these movies, I don't think I remember what they're a reference about. I forgot what they're supposed to be. I'm not sure about these two. This is obviously Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, forgive me because I'm not sure if I known these movies because it's been a long time since I played this game. At the time I actually know some of the reference. Yeah, at the time I also don't know some of the reference. The Hunger Gears, this is obviously Hunger Games, Jurassic Gear, obviously Jurassic Park, snakes on a... I think it's snakes on a plane, if I'm not mistaken. Cenorobotics. I'm not sure what this means. This one is kind of obvious, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. I'm not sure. So let's choose the one which they will prompt us to re-choose again. So I'm just gonna choose 50 Shades of Gear. Literature student, Anastasia's Iron's life changes forever when she meets a powerful, rich billionaire gear tycoon. I heard it's got some steamy scenes. I regret it as soon as the words leave my mouth. What possessed me to request this movie? Uncle Kaito gives me a strange look.
I'm going to have to decline this one.
No offense, but this is probably the last movie I'd ever want to watch with the family.
True, yeah, you're right. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I'm not sure. So we'll leave this for I guess I'll leave this for another episode. So for now, I'm just gonna choose the final one. Anything with Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's watch a Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
You are weirdly obsessed with him. Did you know that?
No, he's just a really talented actor.
Sure. A talented actor who hasn't won an Oscar yet.
Mosker. How dare you? Everyone knows the Moskers are rigged. Uncle Kaito nods.
To be fair, he should have won at least 2 by now.
Oh no! You too, Uncle Kaito? Wait, this is her. She didn't say it. He just laughs.
So, Leonardo DiCaprio, how about the Gear of Wall Street?
Oh yeah, she didn't say it.
So, Leonardo DiCaprio, how about the Gear of Wall Street?
We should watch Jomio and Juliet. He was really good in that one.
Huh. Gear of Wall Street with Nikki. I don't like either of these choices. What is this option like? Let's go with... I'm not sure again on this one, but I think I'm gonna choose the I'm just gonna go with Nikki. We can watch Jomio and Juliet.
Yay!
It is one of his best movies.
Anyway, I'll go find a movie so we can watch. We enjoy the cinematic experience late into the night. A great ending to a great day. The soft chirping of birds gradually awakened me from my slumber. My muscles scream as I push myself up in bed. It looks like being out of live matches for a while has taken its toll. Still, the pain is a reminder of a well-played battle, which is comforting. So this is it for the qualifiers match. So I'm just gonna end this episode right here. So yeah, if you like this video, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more content that I would publish for you guys, and yeah, I'm gonna continue this Ace Academy in the next episode, so I'll just end it right here. So thank you guys for watching Javelin Studios. Stay safe and have a great day. My name is Javelin, signing out. Bye bye.